Jersey. Hello?
Get the Kingdom Hearts 3 game and cool collectibles at GameStop.
Wow. Astro. sun is down, freezing cold. That's all we already know. It's here.
Who's the biggest bot here?
Not me.
Hey, would y'all rather use green AR or blue AK?
Blue AK.
Okay, I see y'all boys. Phone boy. That's how I like to see it. That's how I like to see my kids. Yeah, what?
He's got on mini. Did anybody like her? You fucking JJ?
Nah, why did that? I gotta start with somebody. Come here, Thermal. Here, don't use my ball. No. The Thermal will use it better. Oh, that's my kill. He's one shot. Hit for 96. Give me that.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw grenades, JJ. He's upstairs now. So that's your 1-1. Hey, is there still more people on y'all? Yeah, because JB killed the other people. Hold on, give me 1 second.
That nigga always that low. Look at that nigga. Nigga, you better hit 360 off the bridge, man. Pick up.
Jesus.
Give me 1 second, bro.
What is going on, guys? My name is Paul. I hope you guys are all having a great day and or night. And in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to show some of you how you can actually start up your own gaming channel. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who, you know, like they want to do it, but they just don't know how to start it. They don't know what to do, and they worry about, you know, how can I edit it? How can I make good content? If that's, you know, something you guys worry about is putting out quality content. If you want to start uploading videos, because at one point when I, you know, was deciding if I wanted to do videos or not, you know, and the more I started thinking about it, that was one thing that was on my mind. How am I going to do it and whatnot? But this is only for PS4 users, let me tell you right now. So if you're somebody who has an Xbox and not a PS4, just click out of this video, unfortunately, because it's not going to help you at all. This is only for PS4 people only. I'm going to tell you why right now, and it's because of this app right here that I'm hovering on. It's called Share Factory. This allows you to do basic editing for simple videos captured by the PS4 because it has an internal recording processor, device, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And, you know, Share Factory is a great app, you know, to help people out, you know, in the beginning to make content. And I started out that way with my videos for like the first like 500 subscribers, you know, when I really started getting a feel for things. I think I use Share Factory a lot. That's how I made all my videos. But now now that I know what I'm doing more and I know what I want to create, I have an Elgato, and basically you could do the same too, but you know, I'm just gonna try to help somebody get started if, you know, if that's something you're thinking about. So basically, let's get right into it, and you guys are going to need to know a couple things if you don't already. I'm just going to explain it for some people. There is a share button at the top left of your PS4 controller. I'm pretty sure we are all familiar with that. I don't need to go into too much detail, but for some of you who are confused, let's go right into the sharing and broadcasting under your settings, and you guys want to make sure you have the same settings as me. So you're going to have your share button control type. That's going to be on standard, and see how it says press? When you just hit it once, it'll display the menu. Let's say you're in a game and you want to take a screenshot for a thumbnail, you just press and hold it. And let's say, you know, for example, you're going into a match on Black Ops 3, and, you know, as it's in the loading screen, you want to start recording the game, you're just going to double tap it, and then let's say, you know, after 2 team deathmatch games, you're done recording, you don't want to play anymore, then you're just going to double tap the share button again, and that'll save that entire segment for which you recorded. Now, let's say you forget to record and you're playing for, I don't know, let's say 27 minutes, and you're like, oh shit, I got a really good gameplay, but I forgot to double tap it. Good thing it'll record up to the last 30 minutes, or even up to an hour. As you can see on the right side of the screen, you have all these options for it to record. I set it to 30 minutes because I don't really record past 30 minutes when I'm recording for gameplay. I usually don't need that long, but if you need 60 minutes, it'll record up to the past 60 minutes. So basically, I'm going to go back to the main menu here of the PS4, and basically I'm going to tap the share button once, and right here where it says save screenshot, let's say when you're in a game and you hit it, there'll be an option above it or below it that'll say save video clip, and it's actually gonna just say hit square, and when you hit square, it'll record up to the past 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 60 minutes of what you set in your settings. So that's a good way to not lose your gameplay via the PS4. Alright, so once you did all that and you have captured gameplay, you can double check to make sure everything was smooth by going into your storage and your system storage settings and going into the capture gallery. For example, hitting Black Ops 3, here's a little gameplay of a private match that's 4 minutes and 49 seconds that I recorded earlier for video purposes. I have that. Now once you see that you have your video, everything is all good. You have the Share Factory app. You're going to want to go ahead and start that up. Wait for this to load a bit. My controller might spaz out and not let me hit anything, so I might need to turn it on and off, and yes, we are going to need to do that. Alright, not going to explain why it does that. Alright, so basically you're going to see all these options right here. Photos, animated, GIFs, social, import content. You might want to use import content when you become a little bit more experienced with it, excuse me. But here is what you're mainly going to need, and it's going to be video. So you're going to hit new project, and then it's going to make you choose what theme you want to pick for your video. Now, you're probably like, well, I don't fucking want a Last of Us theme on my Black Ops 3. Like, you don't want this weird shit. It just takes up time. People are going to be like, what the hell, this is annoying. So, you're just going to choose one, okay? You don't need to use it, but you're just going to choose one. So I'm just going to choose this infomercial theme. And basically, see how right here it says selected clips right under by selected where I'm hovering over. It says 4 and the time is 25 seconds. Alright, now come back up here and I'm at the top infomercial intro. See how there's a little check in the bottom right hand corner? You're going to hit X. It's going to take that off. You're going to hit X on this one. Take it off. Find all the ones that have checks on it. Right there. Now you see in the bottom left over here under by selected, it says selected 0 clips, time 0 minutes, 0 seconds. You have nothing selected. Now you keep going down and it'll have all your captured gameplays here. And you're actually just going to hit X right here. And see now it says selected clips 1, 4 minutes, 49 seconds. And you're going to hit square to start your project. And we're just going to rename project. We're just going to call it BO3 just to make it simple for the video. And it's not letting me hit continue because my controller is being stupid. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, so here you go, guys. It's going to load it in, and here you go. You have your entire clip right here, and you have the entire walk-by menu on the bottom here. That kind of, it's like a little key. It kind of shows you and kind of gives you an idea of what you need to do. Alright, so we all know that when it comes to videos and watching videos, majority of people, unless you're somebody who really doesn't give a shit, nobody really wants to see all the loading screen and all the boring stuff. Like, I could just sit here and let this play out for you guys. Like, see how boring this fucking shit is? Especially when I don't talk. Nobody wants to fucking see that. You guys get the point. See how long this goes on? So basically, you have your video. I'm going to teach you guys how to edit this down a little bit just to get the basic mechanics of Share Factory down so you can get some decent footage out there for some people. Alright, so look at the bottom of the screen. You got X to add something. Now, when you hit X, honestly add another clip. So let's say you had another, let's say you had a 7-minute gameplay of something else and you wanted to merge them. You actually hit add clip and it'll bring you right back to that screen. And let's say right next to this Black Ops 3 one right here, let's say I had that 7-minute clip. You just go over to it, hit X, and it'll add it right into there. And you can also add a screen clip. And see now, is what you're mainly going to need, and it's going to be video. So you're going to hit new project, and then it's going to make you choose, sorry,